What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at a pen from Kara's Pen Company. They've been doing pens for quite a while. A very unique place for making pens. It used to be, I think, a hot rod shop that made hot rod parts, machined hot rod parts, and now they're into the pen business. But they do some pretty good pens over there. Most of their pens are aluminum, pretty well machined. Pretty, not super inexpensive. Inexpensive compared to this one, because this is a full titanium. Their aluminum versions, I think it start at $60. Sometimes they do, I think, like 2 for $80 or something like that. Got lots of different colors, lots of different combinations, but they're all aluminum except for this particular version, which is titanium. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, guys, so let's slide this sweet little pen on out of here. Like I said, they got a lot of different versions in aluminum, but this is the only version that is in titanium. So we'll just set that up there. And as you can see, this has got a nice stone-washed titanium. I love how it's kind of a bolt action / clicker pen, kind of a combination of both. It's very smooth action. Even if you're to push the button, it won't stay engaged. So it's kind of cool, like your traditional clicker. As soon as it would be pressed, it would just stay locked. But this doesn't do that. Now, the only problem would be is if you're putting it in your pocket, you actually have a lot hanging out of your pocket. I'm traditionally wear it in my shirt, not really in pants. This is definitely more of a not a pants pen for sure. It's a pretty good sized length. So we're looking at about 5.5 inches with everything. So it's a pretty good length overall of a pen. But I love the mechanical aspects. It's so with its very much of its bolt pattern. So super fidgety. Can be a little tricky when you're getting used to it. I would say a little jimping around here, a little machining to where you can get a little bit more grip would be nice. But other than that, it's super fidgety. I'm definitely noticing that. It just, like I said, a little bit of machining up here would be nice. I would also like to see some sort of machining through the body. Sometimes I have a concern with a lot of these titanium pens that they can tend to be really slick. This doesn't really feel super slick, which is kind of surprising because there's nothing there except for just your stone washing. But so far it feels good. I'll have to see how it works at work when I'm actually using it. But I really do love how they expose, like I said, that bolt action. So you kind of have that clicker and that bolt action very mechanically, because they could have done many different things. I mean, it's almost like they kind of overcomplicated it just for the sake of kind of being able to see the workings, the inner workings, and just really making something new and kind of innovative compared to a lot of pen companies that, let's be perfectly honest, just kind of take a easy road, so to speak. So very nice. Like I said, the titanium version here is their newest version. They weren't doing titanium. It takes a lot more to machine titanium than it does aluminum. So I'm sure that has a huge factor for them to get into it. And if we open it up here, I can feel the threads feel nice. So that's always good. And we have a Easy Flow 9000M. So I like that. And there's your spring. It's a pretty small spring for such a big pen, but oops, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's doing the job. And this is something newer for their pens too, because this is the V2, and they have the washer on there to prevent it from unscrewing on you when you're actually using the pen, because a lot of older their older model, I think, didn't have that. So, but very cool, very unique kind of design with having that kind of clicker. And like I said, I can definitely see it definitely being pretty fidgety. And titanium, it can take some abuse too. Overall, the mechanism and the pen itself, very nice. We'll have to see how it works out when I actually am using it and see how it feels. It's a fairly thick pen, but that's kind of normal for a lot of titanium pens. So we'll take it to work, we'll use it a whole bunch, and obviously I'll fidget with it because I do love fidgeting. So alright guys, there you go. That's the Kara's Pen Company. I do believe it's the V2, full titanium. We'll catch you next time, guys. Have a great day. Bye.